Robert Kearns, being the dumb goof that he is. Listen to this. He admits that he frauds the government.
And then we can go to court for anything you want. Let's do it. Let's do our little series of court cases. Shannon Dunbo likes court. She wants to be on the news. Maybe we can call Knock Noise. She'll come down and interview us both. You know, we can, whatever, dude. It's just this, like, craziness, dude. You know, sue the shelter, get $26,000, get your first van. I do a fundraiser, steal a second van, because that green van broke down because somebody drove all over the state to playing gigs and pocketing all the money and having somebody fudge the taxes and getting a huge return and never paying a penny in. Thank you, single guy that worked your ass off and didn't get nothing. So, to me, wow, who's criminal here?
I say he's a criminal if he's the one that helped fudge the taxes. But there's a lot more going on with this guy. I'll show you a few things, you know. He's such a loving guy and just gives things up. Well, he seemed to want to go on my page one day. I got this one says, since people want to get butthurt over my post, this one's for you, LOL. And he commented below, oh my god, people that post this, Mimi, whatever that means, must have that all as their fantasy. Does somebody want to have a rotisserie? Chows, do they? And then of course there's more. You know, this is a loving, forgiveful guy, but yet, you know, there's a video I posted, dumb goof on the river, throwing roofs to tails and all that during the concert. Yeah, he's a fucking dumb goof. And he commented, Robert Kearns, yeah, that's my friend. He's about 280 pounds of all muscle. I'll let him know you said that. Is that supposed to be a threat? Something? I don't get. But I can tell you why he's mad at me. I posted a video of him selling drugs at the manor, the Red Brick Church, so that's why he's mad at me. This one, grow up elves on shelves. He likes this one. Robert Kearns says, are these your 4 boyfriends? Which FOR for 4, I guess. I don't know it. I know it, dude. I know that. Let me start over. Are these your 4 boyfriends? I knew it, dude. I knew that was what the problem is. You have a crush on me. He wishes, I don't, you know. He wishes. But here's one. Since I found out makeup sex was better than regular sex, all I do is start shit. He goes, I'm surprised you remember what sex is like, LOL. He thinks he's funny. And this one, I need a snuggle with a little bit of fuck. I need a snuggle fuck. Any woman that reads this, throw up in their mouths. Okie dokie. And how about this one? I want to be there when Karma dry fucks your ass with a cactus. He commented, yes, I do, and guess what? I probably will be there when it does, bro. Is that supposed to be a threat, too? I don't get it. I know up here, he posted, sent me a PM and whatnot. I added it to this follow-up on the selling parking at Manor. You know, here's what it says. Robert Kearns, just so you know, this more one ran is filming me. That's it. More one ran is filming me. He didn't like the fact that I was selling parking at the church and thought I was keeping it. You can call the Union Street Brick Church and ask them right now. I split the money with them, 50-50, and I raised over $16,000 last year for that church. I've been doing this for many years, and I've raised probably 40 grand for that church over time. This guy is a fucking idiot. That's where a freaking helmet cam on his head, drives around with a German fucking motorcycle helmet, driving a bike with a motor on it. He is mentally ill and a retard. The reason I was mad at him because I'm not standing somewhere and having someone film me doing anything. Robert Kearns. Hey moron, I tell you what, with the camera out again, when I'm around, I'm going to ram it up your ass. Ram it up your fucking old ass, I guess is what he's saying. And you know, it's even better now I have your name, Robert Kearns. Yeah, he says he knows where I live and everything, but haven't seen him around. So I don't know what's up with him. He's a fucking goof, that's for sure. So, what's he expect? I don't get him. He's stupid, he's retarded. Maybe he can get Bill Ray with his HIPAA laws to get this pulled down, or maybe that fake lawyer he's threatening people with can help him get it taken down, and hopefully he can help him with the fraud, because I tell you, if he made 16 grand for the church that year, is that half of what he made? And you pocket the other half, so does that mean he put 16 grand in his pocket? But what about taxes? Did he pay taxes on that money? I doubt it. So that's why this is being forwarded to the government, so the IRS. But I guarantee you that video of him saying that's going to be pulled down real quick. It's way back there. And this guy's, you know, like I say, he says he's loving and caring. Why is he threatening me? Why is he going off on his ex, calling her retarded and all this shit? It's like, doesn't he realize you can't fucking make a housewife out of a squat? You know, she even posts on her page she's glad she got rid of him. Now she can go back to doing what she loves most, pole dancing. Go figure. And he complains about how she has all this clothes stored up in the third floor attic where it's not supposed to be, and the code enforcement would know, and all this crap, that she'd be in trouble. Well, how come it was okay when he was living there collecting this stuff? And that white van that he's got. He bragged how he supposed to have been paid $4,000 for that with the people money. He got it for $4 grand, and supposed to pay $4 grand. He got it for $2 grand and pocketed $2 grand. Goes down at the Union Street laundromat, brags about it, and he freaking gets a room at the 4 Point Sheraton. That's real smart. You know, you ain't got money, that's where you want to put it. But when it's the people's money, you spend it wherever you want, I guess, and get away with it, because what government care? They like crooks. And what else is there? His kid, taking him down at the freaking square during the day and at night where all the druggies are. Is that the best place to hang out with your kids? Well, how about the gated community, the building that's on Union and Sanford Street? We all know that's a drug house. See him many a times coming in and out of there with his kid. And he's supposedly homeless and all this crap. Well, maybe the state should step in and find out why he even has visitation rights to his kid. Maybe that needs to be forwarded to DHS. But we know as soon as Robert Kearns sees this, he's going to go back to threatening me. And I guarantee if he doesn't like you, he gives away food, he won't serve you food. And I don't think it'd be a big loss if somebody like him doesn't feed anybody. Because if you go starving in Bangor, man, there's a freaking problem with all the soup kitchens and food cupboards and everything else around. But hey, I just thought, you know, this guy's a fraud. Thought I'd show it as it is. He's a dumb goof, as we all freaking pretty well know. But alrighty, well, that's how I see it. He's just a fraud. Needs to be taken out for it, I guess. If he ain't paying his taxes, the IRS needs to know about it. Because, like I said, maybe Bill Ray help him get this video down with the HIPAA laws. Alright, thank you much. Bye.